This is going to be interesting. Dating different. The caption, or I guess these couples, or I don't even know if they're a couple. This is dating different. I haven't seen this one yet. I'm a hot piece of disabled booty. Will my date agree? Okay.
Today I'm going on a blind date with someone. I know absolutely nothing about this guy. I'm bored of people thinking that I cannot be intimate. We're in 2021, like, people are in wheelchairs. This ass comes with the wheelchair. We're a package deal if they don't like it. I overshare my entire life.
Overshare something about your life with me right now.
Last week, I hooked up with... Hi, Fluffy. I'm a young, single, hot piece of disabled booty, and I want to show that off. My name is Alex. I'm an Instagram influencer. I'm really involved in, like, the advocacy space. Having a physical disability, it really does affect every part of your life. I need caregivers. I need help doing things. I need to plan my life a little bit more. This is all I know. This is my life. So I'm getting ready for a blind date. I've never gone on a blind date before, and yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Okay. I'm glad that she's positive, but do you know how, like, some people, it's almost like they're overcompensating, and sometimes it could be a bit too much. Like, I know some of y'all watch 90 Day Fiancé, and I know this might sound pretty messed up, but it's really not. She kind of reminds me of, what was that girl's name? She was in a wheelchair. I want to say Alani, but I know that's not her name. Is that Lonnie? Or... oh my gosh. I don't know. It'll come back to me. But I thought, oh, she's so cute. She's sweet. She's a little overly confident, but I understand because, you know, maybe she has to do that to make herself feel better. So I wonder if this is what this girl's doing, is like really making sure she has that confidence, you know. But hopefully she's deep down a good person, because as we learned, that's gonna drive me crazy, her name. Everyone's gonna be saying it in the comments. I'll get to it. I'll remember it by the time I stop this show. Why do I want to say Alani? Or Lonnie. Lainey? No. That's a cute name, Lainey. Okay, anyways, back to this.
Kind of feel bad for this guy. I feel like he doesn't know what he's getting himself into, but it's fine. I was recently dating this guy, but I found out that he had a girlfriend the entire time.
No.
F***ing asshole. In a man, I like having good style for sure. Someone that's creative. Obviously, abs are like an added bonus. Not saying that they have to have them. I'd be a hypocrite, right? Like, but yeah, abs are nice. Oh, I love it. It looks cute. I really hope that my date doesn't try to look past me being in a wheelchair. That would be kind of ableist if he looked past it. It puts the idea out that being disabled is a bad thing, and it isn't. This ass comes with the wheelchair. We're a f***ing package deal if they don't like it.
I'm Daniel Estrada. I'm 22, and I'm a musician. I don't know much about my date. I know she has some kind of disability, but that's it. I don't even know her name. I hope to meet someone cool on this date. I've never had a blind date before, so it'll be a great experience.
I hope he's...
I'm so curious how these people, like, did this show hook them up. I'm assuming. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. All he knew was she had a disability. I wonder what he thought it would be. Was I like not listening? Did they say what maybe they'll say it again. Like what exactly is her disability?
Cute.
Oh, what's up?
Hey!
My name is Daniel.
How are you?
I'm good. Do you mind if I take this off?
Yeah.
Please take it off.
I don't know your name. So
I'm Alex. Yeah.
Pleasure. Hey.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Oh, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate it.
My ideal date would be a guy that is fun, and he's gonna ride on the back of my wheelchair while feeding me a White Claw while we driving to the sunset.
What?
So where are you from?
I'm from El Salvador.
When did you come here?
I came here like 5 years ago or so.
Okay.
But I've been liking it. It's really cool.
Wait, so how old are you?
I'm 22. What about you?
Oh my god, you're young. Holy f***.
Oh, wait. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Oh, I don't want to guess.
Yes.
30. I don't know. How old are you?
I'm hurt.
I don't know. 26? 7? Okay. Not bad.
Ooh, it's raining. Oh my god, we should move.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go.
Can you grab this for me?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really, talk about my disability too much unless it comes up. I just act like myself. I don't make a big deal, so they don't really make a big deal either.
That's good.
Thank you.
No problem.
I haven't been in many relationships.
That's good. I'm glad that she's like that, obviously. Instead of like, hey, nice to meet you. So, as you know, I am in a wheelchair. And just spill it all out. Just, it's not like you're pretending it's not there, but it's not all who she is. So, I mean, why start off with her disability? They actually make a cute couple.
In general, I'm very independent. Much better.
Yeah, it's better.
We want a guy with substance, which for some reason is kind of hard to find these days.
Well, I'll go to the bathroom. Be right back, okay?
Alright.
Alright, go for me.
Sounds good.
You better come back.
We moved tables because it started to rain. You carry my drink for me, so that is a good sign. Obviously, he knows I'm disabled. He's seen my wheelchair, and he didn't seem very fazed by it, which is what I was hoping for, which is nice. I'm pretty raunchy and fun, and he may be a little vanilla. And he is very young. He's 22, so I don't know.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I'm back. So, I've never been on a date I've been on dates, but not on a blind date.
What did you think I was gonna be like?
Well, they didn't tell me much information about you. They just told me you had some sort of condition.
Yeah, I have SMA, so it's a type of muscular dystrophy.
Okay.
So it's just
That's what I figured.
a neurological muscle disorder. It's progressive. And yeah, it just makes me weaker, in simple terms. I don't know, people are like, oh my god, I feel so bad for you. And I'm like, why?
Yeah, exactly.
Aww.
Bodies are different,
Yeah.
obviously, and people really stigmatize disabled bodies, but I'm like, baby, I'm cute, whatever, disabled, not disabled, wheelchair.
I mean, I don't have any strong opinions about wheelchairs.
Right. Yeah, you seem very, open and, whatever.
Yeah. It doesn't even really affect me. It's cool. I just wish that there were more places that had, ramps and things to help disabled people.
Me too. I feel like,
That's
people
sweet.
like to say, oh, my disability
That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. He's only 22. That's sweet. Hopefully he won't become an a-hole like most men. But that's really sweet. And I know they need to have more places with, I mean, thankfully I don't have to where thankfully I don't have to use a wheelchair or my kids or anything like that. But sometimes you just kind of think about like if I have to use a stroller, or back whenever my toddler was like a baby and I always used a stroller, I always thought about, like, that would be my first thought was, this is ridiculous. What if someone was in a wheelchair? Because, I mean, obviously, I could be a badass mom, and I'm going to be opening up the doors left and right and pushing the stroller through, like, I'm going to get it done. But it's so ridiculous how many places you have to manually open up the door. There should be one side, at least, one area. That's all y'all need. To where it opens up for anyone with a wheelchair or a stroller, or if you freaking can't open up a damn door if you don't have a freaking arm, literally, or it's in a cast. Like, it drives me crazy. I feel so bad for them. I mean, y'all know what I mean. It's ridiculous. There should be more places that accommodate certain needs for people. Like, I guess most of them end up becoming strong, like, physically and mentally, and, like, if they have to go to the bathroom. I mean, most doors, you have to pull open the door. It's just, there's a lot that they have to go through.
Doesn't define me, but I feel like for me, my disability really defines a huge part of my identity and my creative side. I feel like without SMA, I probably would not be the same person at all. I overshare my entire life.
Mm-hmm. Overshare something about your life with me right now. Something that's gonna make me uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh.
Can't do it on camera.
Don't.
My last week, I hooked up with a 51-year-old.
51?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was interesting.
Yeah, you get that elderly discount when you go to IHOP, so that's cool.
So you get that elderly discount. He's like, wait a second, last week, and here I am the following week on a blind date with you? Okay, let's see. How many people do you go out with a week? Quick with the comebacks. Cool dude. I like him.
The AARP, right?
Yeah. Wanna head out?
Yeah, let's
go.
I think the day went super well. Like, he was very nice. He was a lot younger than I expected.
I don't know if you're willing to go somewhere else. I'm down for that.
Aww.
Yeah, let's do it. It was very sweet and kind. Overall, I would say it was a good date.
Do you think Daniel would like to see you again?
Absolutely. I think Daniel would want to see me again. I think I'm a catch.
You guys down to see each other? I'm down to see her again.
Yeah, I think it went really good. Plus, I really want to see him play piano.
Maybe guitar too.
Wait, you play acoustic?
Yeah.
Definitely want to see that.
Aww.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. At the end, they should do a recap of, like, where they are now. Okay, the next one. Dating different. I think my bald head is sexy, but will my blind date? I think she's pretty. This one shouldn't, like, be bad at all. I wonder if there's, like, any, like, really shallow douche people. I think she looks gorgeous.
Absolutely love being bald. I feel like it's shaped me into the person I am today. I'm getting set up on a blind date where the individual does not know that I'm bald. I always try to set my expectations low. Whenever I go on dates, I have been disappointed. People have had adverse reactions to my alopecia. How do I think he'll react? I think that
shoot. Alopecia. We love you, Chris Rock. Sorry. I was wondering, though, if it was, like, by choice or, you know, did she have something that caused it? Oh, Lord, I can't stand Jada Pinkett Smith. I can't. I sure love me some Chris Rock, though. Okay, I'm sorry. This is about her.
Well, I don't know. I'm getting ready for my blind date, and I'm feeling really nervous, but really excited, kind of hopeful, but mostly nervous. I think what makes dating hard is just that I don't fit the beauty standard, and so already going into a date knowing that, you know, I don't look like most girls. So I'm Kiara, I'm 23. When I was 10 years old, I actually started losing my hair. Just started with a few bald spots and then progressed until I was 12 and all my hair completely fell out. I was just not at a point in my life where I felt comfortable being bald. I just could not handle it.
Oh
I'm 23
gosh.
now. The joke's on me, but it ended up being my greatest blessing. Do I look different? Yes. But alopecia is also a reason that I have a lot more genuine connections with people. It takes a lot for a man to feel confident dating a bald woman. How do I think he'll react? I think that he will... I don't know.
That's crazy. She does look different without hair. But I think she looks so pretty. She does. And it you don't really think about it, but there's so many guys who, like, really love hair. Like, long hair or, well, doesn't have to be long, but you know how some guys are. So she's right. You have to be very comfortable and strong in who you are to date somebody who someone may turn around and be like doing a double take on her.
I'm feeling extra nervous, I guess. Now that I'm actually in the cafe, it feels a lot different.
I'm Michael Mims. I'm 28 years old. A little bit nervous. Dating in LA is very difficult. I've dated some pretty crazy people during the pandemic.
Wide open.
Hello, hi, how are you?
How's it
I'm
going?
Kiara, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Michael.
So, a little bit nervous, not gonna lie.
Yeah, same here. It's like my first time doing like one of these.
It's kind of awkward.
Same.
This is like totally different, but I mean, we are coming from a world where everything's been different, right?
Yeah, for sure.
The one thing about living in like this part of LA, there's like so many good food spots.
Yeah,
I'm
understandable.
definitely a food guy.
The way that people react to alopecia, there's like a variety of different reactions that I'm used to. I would say 7 out of 10 times people don't know what it is. I've definitely had some off-putting like reactions. That's just not something that I'd ever be super interested in. Like, you have a pretty face, but like, do you ever wear a wig? So many guys have asked me like, oh, do you often wear a wig then? Like, as if insinuating like they'd rather me wear a wig. And I'm like, no, I never wear wigs. Like, obviously I have no hair. Well, do you know why?
Let me stop for a second because that was so awkward. I don't know, like it was just awkward, and then she was kind of like waiting for him to say something, so then it's like she's probably wondering, does he know what's wrong with me? Because he seemed pretty unbothered. I don't know if it was just really awkward for both of them or if he just really didn't care. He was talking about just food. Let's see what he says.
I don't know the term.
Okay.
So I had a couple friends growing up, but I don't remember what the term was.
Like who you think had the same thing as me?
Yes.
Okay, it's called alopecia. Have you heard of that?
One of my friends, she was like that. It happened to her in 4th grade,
Okay, yeah.
and it was really tough. I was
Yeah.
like one of the only people that stayed her friend during
Oh my
that whole
gosh.
time.
In high school, it was super rough. Even the boys who thought I was cute, they would always be very secretive about it. They'd be like, I think you're pretty, but let's talk in secret. Let's not tell people we're dating. I never had a official boyfriend in high school because no one wanted to be associated with a bald girl. Cheers.
All right, yes.
Cheers.
Seems so sweet. And can I just say, he has some pretty eyes. And then I saw her eyes. She has some pretty eyes. They look cute.
Will you excuse me for a second?
Yeah.
Sorry, Wednesday. My first impression, obviously he's a good-looking man. He has like beautiful green eyes.
How do you think you have to go out of you have to
Yeah, I think he handled it with flying colors. 10 out of 10. He really handled it well. What's up?
Hey.
Can I get the spicy tuna roll, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the same.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Perfect. So, like, what have your experiences been like with dating?
Okay, so I don't think I've had a good dating experience during the pandemic, actually. Yeah. One, the woman was married. She didn't tell me she was married.
Oh my
Husband
gosh.
pops up on the date. On our third date, he pops up.
Wow.
That's awful.
But
I'm so
Travis
sorry.
popped up on the date. Very uncomfortable. He wanted to fight me. I know he wanted to fight me, but I was very calm and very respectful.
Yeah.
Aww.
That sucks. Oh my goodness.
So now I was
That's
dating,
no. That says so much about him. Because even if he had no idea, obviously it doesn't seem like he had any idea this freaking chick was married. Usually if a man wants to fight another man, then, I mean, okay, they're going to want to fight. But for him to be, like, calm and respectful and probably lay it out there, like, look, I didn't have any idea about you. I'm sorry. I would never go out with her if I knew she was married. I know I got, like, put himself in his shoes. Like, that literally says a lot. I don't know how old this guy is, but he's very mature. Because, like I said, most guys, it doesn't matter. If they see a guy who wants to fight, okay, they're going to fight. Or they'll be sitting there bickering, blah, 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 blah. But for him to be, like, mature and be like, look, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Seriously, like, that takes a lot. That's a real man.
Like having alopecia and dating.
it sounds like it's probably, like, super tough.
Dating with alopecia is definitely different because obviously, like, with my disease, like, you see it immediately, right? Like, the first thing you notice is, like, I have no hair, right?
Yeah. When I first walked in, like, I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was called.
Yeah.
How do you feel having it?
I would say I love being bald now, but it definitely has, like, you know, its own challenges on a day-to-day basis just because, like, obviously, like, the universal symbol of, like, femininity is, like, hair. And, like, when I literally can't grow any, you know, obviously I get stares.
We live in, like, such a judgmental society anyway.
Yeah.
So it's already tough. The way I look at things in life is, like, we're all human. It doesn't matter. Skin color doesn't matter. Whether, you know, like,
Alopecia.
alopecia.
Yeah,
if you
you're
have
good.
alopecia,
Yeah.
we're still all human at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Aww.
That was good.
Yeah, it looks really
That's
good.
sweet.
Thank you so much. It was so fun. Like, he was, like, the nicest person I've ever, like, gone on a date with. He was super good looking. That was a happy surprise.
I had no idea what to expect. It went great. Someone who I would definitely go out with again. So, yeah, she was very cool, very nice.
Yeah, you guys seem to get along quite well.
Yeah, it was definitely a gel.
So, are you gonna say it again?
I mean,
I think he is so cute. Like, he just seems so, like, not shy, but he just seems like, I don't know, like, reserved, a little shy, and very respectful. And his eyes are gorgeous. They would make a cute couple, too.
hope so. He was a really nice guy. He definitely has a lot of food recommendations and things to do. So, fingers crossed, we'll see.
All right.
See ya.
Stay
Bye.
safe.
Yeah.
Aww. These are fun.